It is always a blessing to celebrate with one who needs some celebration, and that is what the Oloris of Ile-Ife have showed Olori Ashley. It must be a shocker to everybody because no one expected that Ooni and Olori Ashley will reach this point in their life, whereas every one of them will be happy that they made right choices. And as it is, people were happy that Ooni and Olori Ashley are the way they are now. But some of them still had something that were holding against Ooni and Olori Ashley. But to God be the glory, every single thing has been sorted out. So it is time for all the Oloris to sit and watch and also celebrate that Olori Ashley has finally welcomed a named crown prince into the palace of Ile-Ife. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV, where we bring you top tips from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Right now, the Oloris have come together, plan to celebrate the birth of Olori Ashley, and as of the naming ceremony, everything worked out perfectly. When I mean everything, like everything that was planned, the audience he brought out, the people that came to celebrate with Olori Ashley, not just our own family members, not just OONI'S family members, but also the Oloris that always had something against each other, the Oloris that always stood against each other. Those are the people that appeared, and it seemed a lot of fun for Olori Ashley because when she was in the UK, she was pregnant. No one even called to ask her how it was going, how everything was fine, what was this update, how many months. No one called to ask her any of that. But in the sense that everybody has proven to them that this is what Olori TOBI PHILLIPS and Olori Ashley have in common. They always have something in common, and that is bringing in the best they can in each other, because everybody notices that if at all Olori Ashley has reached the stage in her life whereas she has to be doing what is right, if the stage is not now, I don't know when else, because everybody notices that Olori Ashley has regretted whatsoever she has done to the people of Ile-Ife, whether in good form or in bad form. Anyhow, she has planned to put an end to whatever they have begun or whatever they have begun. It is a time now to say a very big sorry. But the appreciation and the love that they showed to Olori Ashley was too much. Even Olori Ashley, she wasn't expecting that the Oloris will be present. She wasn't even thinking about bringing the Oloris in, or she wasn't thinking about the Oloris even coming through for her. But she had it in mind that if she wanted what exactly she needs, then she is going to get it. But all of a sudden, she wasn't even aware that the Oloris will be willing to make it to the naming ceremony until all of them showed up. Grace be to God. But Olori Ashley, we still have something to say. The child, is it going to be like the whole family that is going to enjoy it or not? Because this child that we are seeing, the massive celebration that occurred inside of the palace of Ile-Ife, it is something to always talk about. It is something that will always be in the heart of every single person. And of course, it is going to be as if everybody knows what exactly they are going to do. Every single one of them knows their role they are playing to support Olori Ashley in this quest she's about to take in. And it is not going to be an easy path for her. She has gone through one before, but that is not the situation. The situation is now. This one is a crowned prince, like from Ooni directly. You see how joy is entering inside the palace of Ile-Ife? That is how it is meant to be. Not all the time wickedness, and all the time they are talking about how to destroy plans, how to do this, and how to make amends for whatever they have done before. There are some times in your life you have to think about other things except from whatever you have done for the past 2 years. She knows that the year ago it was very rough for Ooni and her. She even explained it on her Instagram story about how they were not happy. She was not comfortable with the way they lived. She was not comfortable with whatever was going on in her life. All the things were not going just the way she has planned it. And of course, we all understand that if she wants to get to wherever she is right now, she has to press a whole lot of buttons, and it has never been easy for her. She has never gotten to that stage whereas she can do whatever she wants. She understands that it has been hard for Oni. It has been hard for all the Oloris. She understands everything. But coming into the UK was like the grace that she always wanted. And that is what has been shown upon her life. That is what has been shown to her. And she is willing to do whatever it takes to ensure that her life doesn't get ruined. And that is one thing she has always expressed to Oni. Whether Oni is willing to do whatever it takes to, but she's willing to do whatever it takes. She's also happy with the celebration of all the Oloris inside of the palace of Ile-Ife, celebrating with her, because she knows it has never been an easy task. She knows she has done them wrong right from the beginning up until this moment. So it is her turn to show that maximum support to all of them, telling them thank you in any way that she can, because without their help, they won't be here, and without them, there won't even be a naming ceremony. Only the people of Ile-Ife, and there will be questions flying around. Why are the Oloris not around? Why are the Oloris not even here? There will be so much things going on in the mind of everybody. But thank God everything went as smoothly as it can, because that is the only way that the people of Ile-Ife can actually have a good talk about Olori Ashley. Despite everything that has gone wrong between her and between everybody inside of the palace, it is a good time and it is a good way to send an appreciation to everybody, and to send an appreciation to the Oloris of Ile-Ife for making all of that possible. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your